God has declared that tonight a miracle of unimaginable magnitude, valued at $1 trillion, is set to manifest in your name. This is not just a fleeting moment or a distant promise. It is a divine decree, one that has been carefully orchestrated in the heavens for you. A miracle like no other, crafted with precision and love, is about to unfold. It is not a coincidence that you are here reading these words. You are being drawn into something extraordinary, something destined for you from before you were even born. Heaven has already set this plan in motion, and now it is your time to receive. The divine timing has arrived, and the miracle that is about to touch your life is one that will change everything from your financial situation to your emotional well-being to your spiritual journey. This is the moment you've been waiting for, even if you didn't fully know it yet. You are on the cusp of receiving blessings that will transform your life in ways beyond what you've imagined. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. Archangel Michael, with tears in his eyes, is pleading with you, asking you to listen carefully. Heaven is calling out to you, and this is no ordinary call. It is a summons, a divine invitation to step into a season of blessings and breakthroughs. Archangel Michael is not asking you to simply hear this message. He is urging you to act, to engage, and to prepare yourself to receive what has been promised to you. Heaven has been waiting for this moment, and now that it is here, your response is crucial. It is a time to respond with faith, with readiness, and with open arms. Your declaration of faith, your willingness to believe, will activate the divine sequence that is about to unfold in your life. This is not just another motivational message or a passing moment of inspiration. This is a prophetic word, a divine announcement that something monumental is being released over your life tonight. You must not let this moment pass by without fully embracing the opportunity before you. Archangel Michael is urging you to recognize the importance of what is happening and to stay focused, for your future is about to change in ways you can hardly comprehend. At this very moment, heaven is drawing near to you. The spiritual frequency surrounding you is shifting, growing stronger with each passing second. Archangel Michael is not distant or detached. He is close, and he is calling your name with trembling excitement. His voice shakes with the weight of the message he carries, and he wants you to understand the significance of what is about to happen. You can feel it in your soul, that stirring within you, that pull that tells you this is no ordinary moment. This is the moment of your divine release. Heaven is not silent tonight. It is alive with energy, with anticipation, with the excitement of what is to come. Archangel Michael, standing as your protector and guide, is ready to lead you into the manifestation of your miracle. This is not just a spiritual awakening. It is the opening of a gateway to a new season, a new chapter in your life. The divine frequency surrounding you is growing louder, more powerful, as heaven prepares to release what has been long awaited. Archangel Michael is standing by with his sword in hand, ready to clear every obstacle that stands in your way. This is your time to step into your destiny, to embrace the blessings that are about to flood your life. Do not scroll past this moment. Heaven is calling. Your miracle is on the way, and it is coming with power, with purpose, and with divine authority. The long-awaited breakthrough you've been yearning for is finally near. It has been set in motion by forces greater than you can comprehend, destined for you long before you took your first breath. This is not a coincidence, nor is it a random event. From the moment you came into this world, heaven began weaving a tapestry of blessings and breakthroughs just for you. Everything that has happened in your life, every trial, every delay, every struggle has been leading up to this moment, this divine moment when you step into the fullness of your purpose and potential. It is as though the universe has been waiting for you to be ready, and now the timing is perfect. The breakthrough that seemed so distant, so impossible, is now at your doorstep. The waiting is over. The time for manifestation is here. You have endured, you have persevered, and now the reward is on its way. Heaven has been quietly aligning things behind the scenes, and you are about to witness the culmination of all that divine preparation. This is the moment where everything changes, where the doors that were once closed are now swinging wide open for you. The breakthrough you've been longing for, the miracle you've prayed for, is no longer a distant dream. It is coming. And it is coming with the force of divine intention, bringing with it everything you need to step into your new season of victory. Your spirit is awakening to a higher frequency. It's as if the very air around you is vibrating with energy, preparing you for the miracle that is unfolding. For so long, you may have felt like you were walking in the dark, waiting for a sign, for a shift, for something to change. But now, you are beginning to feel it deep within your soul. Your spirit, once clouded with doubt and uncertainty, is beginning to resonate with the divine frequency that is now flowing through you. This is not just a physical change, it is a spiritual one. Your heart is beating in rhythm with heaven's plan, and your mind is clearing as the veil of confusion lifts. You can feel it, can't you? That deep knowing that something monumental is about to take place. Your spirit is attuned to the divine, and you are now fully aligned with the miracle that is unfolding. You may have questioned if this moment would ever come, but now you know that it has been carefully planned for you, designed specifically for your growth, your healing, your prosperity. This is the moment where everything aligns, where the pieces of the puzzle finally come together, and you see the beauty of the divine picture that has been painted for you. This is the moment when you realize that every setback, every heartache, every trial you faced was leading to this divine alignment, where the miracle you've been waiting for will finally manifest. Heaven is not only releasing your miracle, it is releasing you into your true potential. Your spirit is rising to meet the divine call, and with each passing moment, you are becoming more attuned to the purpose that has always been yours. The frequency of heaven is now pulsing through you, and you are ready to receive what has been destined for you from the very beginning. As Archangel Michael beckons, your name resonates through the heavens, signaling the start of an extraordinary transformation in your life. Archangel Michael, with his mighty presence, is not just an observer of this divine moment. He is actively participating in your breakthrough. His voice echoes in the spiritual realm, and your name is being called with the utmost importance. This is not a passive moment. This is a powerful, intentional call from heaven. Archangel Michael is not simply inviting you to witness your miracle. He is guiding you into it. As his voice reaches you, something within you shifts. It's as if the very core of your being has been activated, and you are no longer the person you were yesterday. The transformation begins now. It's as if a light has been switched on inside you, and you are beginning to see yourself differently. No longer bound by the limitations you once believed in, you are stepping into your true identity as a child of the Most High. The divine alignment that has been preparing you for this moment is now fully realized. Your faith is being activated, and with each passing second, you are drawing closer to the manifestation of everything you've prayed for. You are no longer standing on the sidelines of your destiny. You are stepping into the center of it. The gates of heaven are opening wide, and Archangel Michael is leading you through them, guiding you toward the breakthrough that is rightfully yours. This is your moment, your divine appointment, and nothing can stop the transformation that is about to take place. Your faith is the key that unlocks the doors to your miracle, and Archangel Michael is there walking with you every step of the way. With every breath you take, you are moving closer to the realization of your divine purpose. As Archangel Michael's call grows louder, your spirit becomes more aligned with the divine flow that is moving through you. You may feel a stirring deep within your soul, a pull towards something greater, something more profound than anything you've experienced before. This is the divine activation of your faith. The divine countdown has begun, and with each passing moment, you are being drawn closer to the manifestation of your miracle. The energy surrounding you is shifting, transforming as your heart and mind align with the divine frequency that is now flowing freely into your life. Your faith is no longer a passive hope. It is an active force propelling you forward into the fullness of your destiny. Archangel Michael, standing watch over you, is helping you to realize the power that has always been within you. You are now walking in alignment with heaven's will, and nothing can stand in the way of the miracle that is about to unfold. Every obstacle that once seemed insurmountable is now being cleared away. Your path is being made straight, and your journey is being guided with divine precision. This is not just a breakthrough. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, a chapter where everything you've hoped for is beginning to come true. The power of faith, combined with the divine call of Archangel Michael, is activating the greatest transformation of your life. You are no longer waiting for your miracle. You are stepping into it, and it is unfolding before you in ways you never imagined possible. The divine countdown is over. Your breakthrough is here. Your miracle is on its way. Heaven has stored $1 trillion miracle just for you, a miracle so great that its impact will echo through every aspect of your life. This is not just a gift. It is a divine release, years in the making, carefully planned for your future. As you stand on the brink of receiving it, Archangel Michael steps forward with tears in his eyes, filled with compassion and urgency. He knows the weight of what this miracle represents, not just for you, but for all those connected to you. His role is crucial. In this moment, he is here to ensure that you don't miss it. Archangel Michael, with his divine strength and power, is on a mission to make sure you are ready, to make sure you recognize the significance of this time. He is not just a passive observer. He is actively working on your behalf, ensuring that you are fully aligned with the divine flow that is about to pour into your life. His presence is a reminder that you are not alone in this journey. Heaven is watching, and every spiritual being is mobilized to support you in this divine moment. The miracle that has been stored up for you is no ordinary blessing. It is a transformative force, one that will reshape your life in ways you never thought possible. Archangel Michael's tears reflect not just his love for you, but the deep understanding of how profound this moment is. He stands as your protector, your guide, making sure that no distractions, no doubts can prevent you from stepping into the fullness of your destiny. The miracle that is about to unfold is not just about material wealth, though that is certainly a part of it. This miracle goes far beyond financial abundance. It is about restoration, freedom, and the release of every divine promise that has been spoken over your life. You may have waited for years wondering when your breakthrough would come, and now it is here. This divine release is a culmination of everything that has been delayed, everything that has been broken, everything that has been lost. Heaven is not just giving you a financial windfall. It is restoring what was taken from you, bringing back what seemed lost forever. The wealth that is coming into your life is not just for your personal gain. It is for the healing of your past, the restoration of your relationships, the empowerment of your future. This miracle is designed to set you free, to free you from the chains of fear, doubt, and limitation. It is a miracle that will remove the obstacles that have stood in your way for so long. No longer will you be held back by circumstances, by your past, or by the lies that the enemy tried to convince you of. This miracle is about bringing you into alignment with your divine purpose, with the fullness of the life that God has always intended for you. It is about the release of every promise that has been spoken over your life, the promises of healing, prosperity, peace, and purpose. Heaven is not just handing you a gift. It is fulfilling every divine word spoken over you. And it is happening now. As Archangel Michael watches over you, he knows that the release of this miracle will be a turning point, not just for you, but for everyone you are called to impact. The miracle is the key to unlocking your divine purpose, and it will ripple out, touching every area of your life. The magnitude of this miracle goes beyond what you can see or touch. Its spiritual significance is vast, impacting not only your life, but your family health and future in ways you cannot fully comprehend right now. What is about to unfold is not merely an event. It is a spiritual shift, one that will reverberate throughout your entire being. As this divine miracle is released, it will bring healing to places in your life that have been broken for years. It will restore relationships that have been strained or lost, bringing peace and unity where there was once discord. Your health, which may have been hindered by stress, anxiety, or illness, will begin to improve as the divine flow of this miracle moves through your body. Your spirit will be renewed, your mind will find clarity, and your soul will experience the freedom it has longed for. This is not just a physical or material blessing. It is a deep spiritual transformation that will align you with the fullness of God's will for your life. As this miracle unfolds, your future will be redefined. No longer will you live in the shadow of past disappointments. The path ahead will be filled with new opportunities, divine appointments, and supernatural favor. The doors that were once closed to you will open wide, and you will walk through them with confidence, knowing that heaven has cleared the way. Archangel Michael's tears are a reflection of the sacredness of this moment. He understands the depth of the transformation that is about to take place, and he is here to ensure that you are ready to step into it. The miracle that is unfolding is not just for you. It is for your family, your legacy, and the generations to come. Heaven is releasing something so powerful, so life-changing, that it will have a lasting impact on everyone you touch. Your life, your family, and your future will never be the same again. The miracle is unfolding now, and you are right at the center of it. This is your time. This is your divine release, and nothing can stop it. As Archangel Michael steps forward, his sword raised high, the spiritual clearing begins. His sword is not just a weapon, it is a divine tool of purification, a tool designed to cut through every obstacle that stands in your way. This is no ordinary moment. This is the beginning of your path to freedom. Archangel Michael's presence is not just comforting, it is transformative. As he swings his sword, every hindrance, every distraction, and every spiritual barrier that has been blocking your path is being torn down. You may not see it with your physical eyes, but in the spiritual realm, the changes are profound. The enemy's grip on your life is loosening. The chains that have held you back for so long are falling away. Archangel Michael is clearing the spiritual debris, the clutter of fear, doubt, and confusion that has clouded your vision. The path that has seemed so difficult, so obstructed, is now being made clear. No longer will you have to fight your way through thick forests of resistance. No longer will you feel trapped, as though progress is just out of reach. Archangel Michael's sword is cutting through the very fabric of spiritual warfare, paving the way for your miracle to manifest. He is making the crooked places straight and the rough paths smooth, preparing you for what is coming next. This is not just about physical obstacles. It is about spiritual freedom, mental clarity, and emotional peace. As his sword moves through the air, the darkness that has lingered in your life is being dispelled, making way for the divine light that is about to flood your soul. Your path is being cleared, not just for the miracle itself, but for the life that is waiting for you on the other side of this breakthrough dot. Once the obstacles are cleared, the acceleration process begins. This is the moment when everything that has been delayed starts to speed up, when everything that has been held back is now rushing toward you with divine force. The miracle that has been prepared for you is now unfolding at a pace you never imagined. Financial growth that once seemed impossible is now on its way to you. The abundance that you've prayed for, the opportunities you've longed for, are now being released with divine precision. As Archangel Michael's sword clears the way, the floodgates of heaven open, pouring blessings into your life. You'll begin to notice a shift in your circumstances, a rapid acceleration of progress that seems to come from nowhere. The work you've put in the prayers you've prayed, the patience you've shown, all of it is now converging into a powerful surge of divine favor. The pace at which things are moving will amaze you. What once took months, even years to manifest, is now happening in days, even hours. Financial breakthroughs will come faster than you expect. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now coming to you with ease. You'll find that things that were once delayed or held up are now speeding towards you at an unprecedented rate. This acceleration is not just in your finances, but in your peace of mind, your relationships, and your spiritual clarity. The worries that once kept you up at night will begin to fade as you walk in the peace that surpasses all understanding. You will experience a new sense of clarity, a clear vision of where you are headed, and a deep knowing that you are on the right path. The acceleration process is a divine favor, a sign that heaven is not only clearing your path, but speeding up your journey toward your destiny. You are not just stepping into your miracle. You are being launched into the life that was always meant for you. And everything is moving faster than you could have ever hoped for. The acceleration has begun, and nothing will be able to stop it. This divine shift is not only about the clearing of obstacles and the acceleration of blessings. It is about your faith in action. Your words, your declarations, and your willingness to step into the miracle that is unfolding are what signal your readiness to receive. The moment you declared your belief, the moment you accepted that this miracle was for you, you activated the divine process. Your faith has been the key that unlocked the floodgates of heaven, and now your actions are confirming your readiness. Every word you speak in faith is a seed being planted in the spiritual realm, and as you speak, those seeds are sprouting and growing at a rapid rate. When you declared, "I receive," heaven responded. When you wrote, "My path is clear," the spiritual atmosphere shifted. Your words are not just empty affirmations, they are powerful declarations of faith, and they are marking the beginning of a divine transformation. Your faith is not passive, it is active. It is the force that propels you forward into the life you've always dreamed of. You are not waiting for the miracle to come to you. You are stepping into it with open arms, fully expecting that everything you've asked for is already on its way. With each declaration you make, you are aligning yourself more fully with the divine flow, signaling to heaven that you are ready to receive everything that has been prepared for you. The moment you begin to speak, your faith begins to manifest. The universe responds to your belief, and heaven moves on your behalf. Your words are not just powerful, they are prophetic. They speak life into your future, shaping the destiny that has always been yours. As you declare your readiness, the miracle accelerates, and everything that has been held up begins to flow freely. Your faith is the spark that ignites the fire of your breakthrough. And as you speak it, you activate the divine process that has already begun. This is your moment of transformation, and your faith is the catalyst that makes it all happen. The acceleration is happening because you chose to believe, and now you will see the power of your faith in action. This is not just about receiving a miracle. It is about walking into the life that has always been yours, a life of abundance, peace, and divine favor. Your path is clear. Your miracle is unfolding. And your faith is the key that has unlocked it all. As you stay engaged in this divine moment, something incredible is happening in the spiritual realm. Heaven is responding to your faith and your willingness to embrace the miracle that has been set before you. The divine frequency around you is intensifying, and as this energy rises, heaven moves on your behalf. Every prayer, every declaration, every step of faith you've taken has been heard. Heaven is not distant. It is close, surrounding you, responding to your every need. The angels, who have been silently working behind the scenes, are now aligning everything in the unseen realm. They are working tirelessly to bring the pieces of your breakthrough together, making connections, positioning opportunities, and releasing resources that will flow into your life at the perfect moment. You may not see it yet, but the angels are busy orchestrating everything you need for your miracle to unfold. They are shifting things in the spiritual realm, moving obstacles, opening doors, and preparing the ground for the divine manifestation to come. This is not just a waiting game. It is an active, powerful movement in the unseen world. The angels are aligning your path, guiding you toward the life that has always been meant for you. What is happening in the spiritual realm is directly affecting your physical reality. Heaven is responding to your faith, your trust, and your willingness to walk in alignment with its plan. The frequency around you is getting stronger. The spiritual atmosphere is shifting, and heaven is aligning everything for your breakthrough. What happens in the spiritual realm is about to manifest in the physical. The unseen forces at work in your life are not just abstract concepts. They are real, tangible, and moving you toward your miracle. Opportunities that were once far out of reach are now moving toward you. The divine flow that was once dormant is now rushing into your life. Resources that were held up are now being released. You can feel the shift in the air as though something is about to change in a very real and concrete way. Your mind, heart, and spirit are being prepared to receive the manifestation of everything you've hoped for. The miracle that has been quietly working its way toward you is now about to break through into your physical reality. Every prayer that was spoken in faith, every act of obedience is now producing fruit. The divine process that has been unfolding behind the scenes is now about to show up in your life in ways that will leave you in awe. Opportunities you never thought possible are now presenting themselves. Resources are aligning in your favor, and divine connections are being made. The people, places, and things that you need are now in motion, all moving toward you. drawn by the divine energy that surrounds you. This is not just an emotional or spiritual shift. This is a physical one. Your circumstances are about to change, and they are changing right now. The unseen world is meeting the physical, and everything you've been waiting for is about to manifest before your eyes. You may not see it all yet, but the signs are there. The shift is happening. The manifestation is drawing closer with each passing moment, and you are stepping into a new season of blessing, favor, and abundance. Everything you've prayed for is moving from the spiritual realm into your reality. As the spiritual energy around you intensifies, Archangel Michael steps forward once again, this time to open a glowing seal, a divine key that unlocks your miracle. This seal has been waiting for you, protected and held by heaven until the appointed moment. That moment is now. As Archangel Michael lifts the seal, you feel a surge in your spirit, as though the very essence of the universe is aligning in your favor. You can sense it before it becomes visible. The shift is happening in your heart, first as your spirit aligns with the frequency of divine blessing. You feel the stirring deep within you, a profound sense of anticipation, knowing that something monumental is unfolding in your life. The seal is not just a symbolic act. It is the release of everything you've been waiting for. As it opens the floodgates of heaven, pour forth the miracle that has been held back, and you begin to feel the weight of it in your spirit. Your faith has brought you to this moment, and now the manifestation begins. The miracle long awaited and carefully crafted for you is now being released into your life. It may not appear fully in the physical realm just yet, but in your spirit, you know it's happening. You feel it in your soul, in every fiber of your being. The gates of heaven have opened for you, and the divine flow is pouring into your life. What once seemed impossible is now becoming possible. What was once distant is now at hand. As Archangel Michael opens the glowing seal, you step into the fullness of your miracle, knowing that everything you've been prepared for is about to unfold in the natural world. The spiritual realm has already shifted, and now the physical realm will follow. Your miracle is here, and it is already making its way to you, ready to transform every area of your life. You can feel it, and you know that everything is about to change. The final revelation is here. The miracle you've waited for, the manifestation of everything you've believed in, is being released into your life now. The trillion-dollar miracle that is now unfolding in your life is not just about material wealth. While financial prosperity is certainly part of it, this miracle is so much more. It is a comprehensive transformation, one that encompasses every area of your life, bringing with it restoration, healing, and divine alignment. The miracle you are receiving is not a singular blessing. It is a multifaceted gift that will heal broken relationships, restore your physical health, bring peace to your mind, and provide clarity to your spirit. What you are about to experience is a total shift in your circumstances, one that will touch every part of your being. Relationships that have been strained or distant will be healed. Whether with family, friends, or even colleagues, the divine release you are receiving will bring reconciliation, understanding, and peace where there was once division, misunderstanding, or hurt. For your health, the miracle that is coming into your life will bring restoration to your body. Whether you've been struggling with illness, fatigue, or just a lack of vitality, heaven is releasing divine health into your being. Your body is about to experience the strength and vitality it has been longing for. You will feel the change in your energy levels, in the way you move through the world, in your ability to accomplish tasks without the exhaustion that once held you back. Mentally, you will experience peace like never before. The confusion, the anxiety, the worry that once clouded your mind will be replaced with clarity and tranquility. You will be able to think more clearly, make decisions with confidence, and move forward without the burden of uncertainty. Spiritually, you will experience a profound clarity that connects you to your divine purpose. The distractions and doubts that once hindered your spiritual journey will fade away, and you will step into a deeper relationship with the Divine One that brings you peace, strength, and the guidance you need for every step of your path. This miracle is a restoration of all things. Everything that was broken, delayed, or lost is now being healed. Heaven is not just giving you a financial blessing, it is restoring your life in its entirety. The divine flow that is being released into your life is bringing everything back into alignment with your highest purpose. And this alignment will affect every part of your life. You will no longer feel fragmented or disconnected. Instead, you will experience wholeness, peace, and the clarity to step into your divine calling with confidence and joy. As this blessing unfolds, the manifestation of your faith will become evident in every part of your life. The miracle you've been waiting for is not just a one-time event. It is the beginning of an accelerated growth process. Your faith has been the catalyst that has unlocked this divine flow. And now that flow is moving through every area of your life, bringing transformation in its wake. Your financial situation will begin to shift dramatically. What was once impossible or unattainable will now come to you with ease. Opportunities you've prayed for will appear, and financial breakthrough will follow. The favor of God will be on your life in such a powerful way that doors that were once closed will swing open, and resources will flow to you from unexpected sources. This acceleration will not only affect your finances, but your career, your relationships, your health, and your personal growth. The favor of God will touch every part of your life, enabling you to achieve things you once thought impossible. This acceleration of blessings will happen so quickly that it may seem overwhelming at times. You may find that things you've been working toward for years are now happening in days or even hours. The pace of this divine transformation is unlike anything you've ever experienced, and it's happening because you've aligned your faith with heaven's will. As you step into this new season, you will find that everything you need to accomplish your goals is already in place. The resources, the connections, the wisdom, and the opportunities you need are now aligning in perfect harmony. The divine favor that is flowing into your life will accelerate your growth in every area, propelling you forward with purpose and power. You are no longer waiting for a breakthrough. You are living in it. Every area of your life will flourish as a miracle that has been prepared for you, manifests in ways you never expected. As this divine flow moves through your life, Archangel Michael's favor will be placed upon you. The crown of favor, symbolizing divine approval, authority, and power, will rest upon your head. This crown is not visible to the physical eye, but in the spiritual realm, it marks your arrival in divine spaces. It is a sign of your new identity, your new authority, and your new role in the unfolding of your destiny. The crown of favor is a powerful symbol of your divine inheritance as a child of God, and it grants you the right to step into your full authority. You are no longer just a passive recipient of blessings. You are an active participant in the divine plan. The favor of God will open doors for you that were previously locked, and it will give you the power to walk confidently into new opportunities and new roles. The crown of favor also announces your arrival in divine spaces. It's as if heaven itself is declaring, This is my chosen one. This is the one who has been prepared for greatness. Wherever you go, that favor will follow, announcing your presence, opening doors, and giving you the authority to speak and act with divine power. The crown represents not only your divine right, but your divine responsibility. You are called to step into your power, to walk with confidence, and to command your life with authority. This is not a moment of passive waiting. It is a moment of active engagement with the divine plan. You are being given the authority to speak life into your circumstances, to command blessings into your path, and to declare victory over every obstacle that tries to stand in your way. With the crown of favor upon your head, you have the power to shift the atmosphere around you, to create change and to manifest your destiny. This is the moment when you step fully into who you are always meant to be, when you take up your authority and walk in the fullness of your divine inheritance. The crown of favor is a declaration of your arrival, a confirmation that you are walking in alignment with heaven's will, and that everything is now in place for you to fulfill your purpose. It is time to rise to take your place and to walk boldly into the life that has been waiting for you. This is your season of transformation, and with the crown of favor upon you, nothing can stop the blessings that are now coming your way. Heaven's gates are open, and the divine flow is now moving into your life. This moment is not a distant dream. It is happening right now. You are standing at the threshold of a breakthrough so powerful, so transformative, that it will redefine your entire existence. The divine flow is like a river that has been dammed for years, waiting for the right moment to break through. That moment is now. The gates of heaven have swung wide open, and the blessings you have been waiting for are flowing toward you with force and power. This is not just an ordinary release. It is the release of everything that has been held back, everything that has been delayed, and everything that has been promised to you. Heaven is not silent anymore. It is actively moving on your behalf. The flow is unstoppable, and it is moving toward you with divine precision. As you step into this moment, you are stepping into a season of unprecedented favor, acceleration, and breakthrough. The divine flow will touch every part of your life, bringing blessings into areas you thought were beyond reach. Financial blessings, personal growth, healing and restoration. All of these are coming to you as the gates of heaven pour forth the miracles that have been set aside for you. This is your time. Don't miss it. Heaven is calling, and the divine flow is here. Everything you need is moving toward you now, and the time to receive it is right in front of you. As the divine flow begins to pour into your life, pay attention to the subtle shifts that are happening around you. These small changes may seem insignificant at first, but they are the beginning of something much larger. Just like the gentle ripple that forms before a tidal wave, these small shifts are the precursor to the tsunami of blessings heading your way. You may notice little things, a new opportunity that seems to pop up, a person who unexpectedly reaches out to offer help, a thought or idea that seems to come out of nowhere, but feels deeply aligned with your purpose. These seemingly small changes are not random. They are the first signs of the breakthrough that is coming. Heaven is orchestrating these shifts, moving pieces into place that will lead to a wave of transformation in your life. The divine flow is like a river that picks up speed, gaining momentum as it moves toward its destination. At first, you may only see the ripples on the surface, but as the flow accelerates, it will become a powerful force that will sweep through your life, bringing with it everything you need for your breakthrough. The small shifts you are noticing now are the building blocks of something much greater. They are the early signs of the manifestation that is about to take place. Don't dismiss these subtle changes. They are the foundation of your miracle. The tsunami of blessings that is coming will not only transform your circumstances, it will change the course of your life in ways you can't yet imagine. Pay attention to the signs, stay alert, and trust that what is unfolding now is just the beginning of the divine wave that is heading your way. You may not see it fully yet, but the pieces of your breakthrough are moving into place. The manifestation process is underway, and though the full picture may not be visible yet, everything is aligning for your transformation. Just as a master artist works on a painting, layering colors and textures to create something beautiful, heaven is working behind the scenes, putting everything into place for the greatest breakthrough of your life. You may not see the finished product yet, but know that every step, every shift, every moment of waiting has been leading you to this point. The pieces are falling into place, and soon you will see the fullness of what heaven has been preparing for you. The breakthrough is inevitable. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. The divine flow is carrying you forward, and as it does, it is aligning every aspect of your life with the breakthrough that is coming. The financial breakthrough, the personal transformation, the restoration of relationships, the healing of your body and mind. All of these pieces are being put into place right now. Heaven is moving in your favor, and the manifestation of your miracle is coming closer with every passing moment. Even if you can't see it yet, even if the full picture is still hidden from your view, trust that the process is unfolding perfectly. What has been delayed is now coming to fruition. The divine flow is bringing the pieces together, and soon you will see the manifestation in your life. The breakthrough that you've been praying for is inevitable. You are walking in it now, even as you read these words. The pieces of your destiny are aligning, and you are moving into the fullness of your divine purpose. Stay faithful, stay engaged, and trust that the manifestation process is happening. Your breakthrough is coming, and it is coming now. This is not just a passing moment of hope. It is the start of the life transformation that you have been waiting for. The breakthrough is on its way, and it is inevitable. You are about to experience a divine shift like never before. As the divine flow continues to surge into your life, it's essential to recognize that the shifts you're experiencing are not just coincidental. They are part of a much larger sacred plan that has been in motion for far longer than you might realize. These small but powerful changes are not just random events. They are divine nudges, carefully orchestrated moments meant to align you with the miracle that is unfolding. Heaven is at work behind the scenes, and it is orchestrating every aspect of your life to bring you to this very moment of breakthrough. You might notice subtle shifts like new people entering your life, unexpected opportunities arising, or even your own thoughts and feelings starting to change. These shifts, no matter how small they seem, are creating the momentum for a greater transformation to occur. It's like watching the tide slowly rising before it crashes onto the shore. At first, it's just a ripple, but as it grows, it becomes a mighty force. The little things happening around you right now are part of this divine preparation. Your readiness to receive the miracle is being built through each subtle change, and soon it will lead to an undeniable flood of blessings. At this very moment, everything in your life is aligning for the manifestation of your breakthrough. Heaven is not just working in your personal world. It is moving in the unseen realm, aligning everything in your favor. The people you need to meet the resources you need to access the wisdom you need to gain. Everything is falling into place, and it's happening right now. Even if you don't see it fully yet, the divine plan is at work preparing everything for the moment when the breakthrough will fully manifest in your physical reality. Opportunities that seemed impossible just weeks ago are now showing up. You might find that your financial situation begins to shift in unexpected ways. Doors that once seemed closed are now swinging open. The relationships that have been strained are beginning to heal, bringing peace and unity where there was once division. Your health is also a part of this divine alignment. The miracles that are flowing into your life are not limited to one area. They are transforming every aspect of your being, from your mind and spirit to your body and relationships. You are no longer standing still, waiting for things to change. The divine flow is actively moving you forward, accelerating your growth and propelling you into your breakthrough. This is the moment when everything changes. The breakthrough is not a distant future event. It is happening now, right before your eyes. The manifestation process is underway, and it's moving faster than you might expect. Though you may not see the full picture just yet, you must trust that every step of the divine plan is unfolding perfectly. Just like a puzzle, where the pieces don't seem to make sense until they are all put together. The pieces of your life are now aligning to form the beautiful divine picture of your breakthrough. Every prayer you've prayed, every step you've taken in faith, every sacrifice you've made has been working together for this very moment. Heaven has been quietly positioning everything in place, and now it is time for you to witness the fullness of your miracle. While the manifestation may not be fully visible to you, yet trust that it is coming. It is like watching a seed grow beneath the soil. It may take time, but eventually it will push through the earth and bloom into something beautiful. So too will your breakthrough. The manifestation is inevitable. It is the natural result of the divine work that has already been set in motion. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is drawing closer with every passing day. You are moving toward the life you've always dreamed of. And with every small shift, you are getting closer to the fullness of your miracle. The breakthrough is not just a sudden event. It is the culmination of everything you've worked for, everything you've prayed for, and everything you've endured. It is a process that takes time, but with each moment, the pieces are coming together. You are being divinely prepared for what is about to unfold in your life. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, clearing obstacles, aligning opportunities, and preparing the perfect conditions for your miracle to manifest. You may not see the full picture yet, but rest assured, everything is moving into place. Your breakthrough is not a random occurrence. It is a divine plan that is now coming to fruition. And just as the tide slowly rises before it crashes, the spiritual flow around you is gaining strength, building momentum, and preparing to flood your life with blessings. What once seemed impossible is now becoming inevitable. You are no longer waiting for the breakthrough to happen. You are actively walking into it. The pieces are falling into place, and heaven is working in your favor to make this moment a reality. This is your time. Your breakthrough is here, and it is happening now. The divine flow is not only bringing about immediate changes, but also setting the stage for a lasting transformation in your life. The acceleration you are experiencing is not just temporary, it is the beginning of a new season one, where blessings, opportunities, and divine favor flow freely and abundantly. As the breakthrough unfolds, you will begin to see the fruits of your faith and perseverance. The doors that were once closed will remain open, and the opportunities that were once out of reach will now be within your grasp. The divine favor surrounding you will continue to increase, bringing you peace, prosperity, and fulfillment in every area of your life. The pieces of your miracle are coming together, and the breakthrough is inevitable. This is not the end of your journey. It is just the beginning of an entirely new chapter. As you continue to trust in the process and remain engaged in the divine flow, you will witness the full manifestation of your breakthrough. The divine plan is unfolding before your eyes, and the blessings that have been stored up for you are now being released. Stay faithful, stay engaged, and know that the breakthrough you've been waiting for is happening right now. The enemy is doing everything in his power to distract you, to make you doubt, to make you question whether you are truly on the brink of your breakthrough. But let me tell you this, your faith is stronger than ever. The enemy's panic is only a reflection of his fear, for he knows that his time is running out. He knows that your breakthrough is inevitable, and he will do everything he can to stop you from stepping into your divine destiny. But you, my beloved, are not swayed by his tactics. The lie that your best days are behind you ends tonight. The enemy wants you to believe that the dreams you've held on to are just illusions, that the promises of God are too far-fetched to be realized. He wants you to focus on past failures, on delays, on disappointments, and to convince you that you have no right to expect anything better. But tonight, you stand firm in your faith, knowing that the best is yet to come. The enemy's lies are shattered by the truth of God's promises, and as you stand in faith, you declare that your future is brighter than any pain or disappointment you've endured. Your breakthrough is not a distant dream. It is a reality that is unfolding before your eyes. The enemy can no longer deceive you with his lies because you know the truth. Your best days are ahead, and the victory is already yours. The struggles, disappointments, and doubts you've endured have not been in vain. Every trial you've faced, every moment of doubt you've battled has prepared you for this very moment of divine breakthrough. You have been through the fire, but you have come out stronger, more refined, and more ready for the blessing that is now being released into your life. The pain you've experienced has not been punishment. It has been preparation. The struggles you've faced have forged a faith in you that is unshakable. You are no longer the person you were when you first began this journey. Through every challenge, you have learned to trust more deeply, to lean into the promises of God, even when the road seemed uncertain. Now you are stepping into the fullness of your destiny, armed with the strength and wisdom you've gained through the trials you've overcome. You have been faithful through every test, and your faith has been proven true. Now is the time for your reward. The divine breakthrough that you've been waiting for is not just a random act of grace. It is the result of your perseverance, your trust, and your unwavering belief that God's promises are true. Your victory is the culmination of every struggle you faced, and you are about to see the manifestation of everything you've hoped for. Archangel Michael, standing strong and resolute, declares that everything the enemy took from you is being returned with interest. Everything that was stolen, everything that was delayed, everything that was taken from you will be restored, and it will be restored in abundance. The enemy thought he could steal your peace, your joy, your health, your relationships, and your prosperity, but tonight he is being forced to return it all. This is divine vengeance, a spiritual justice that is being enacted on your behalf. What was lost will be restored, and what was delayed will come to fruition. The promises that the enemy tried to steal the dreams He tried to crush the blessings he tried to hinder. None of it will remain out of your reach. The divine flow that is moving into your life is bringing everything back and more. The things that were taken from you in the past are being returned with interest, and you will see the fruit of God's restoration in your life in ways that will astonish you. Every area that has been attacked, every dream that was delayed, will now see the hand of God moving in powerful ways. Heaven is not only bringing restoration, it is bringing supernatural acceleration, releasing your breakthrough in a way that you could never have anticipated. Archangel Michael is declaring that this is the time for divine recompense. The enemy's attempts to derail you, to steal from you, to distract you, these attempts have failed. Now you will see the fullness of God's provision, protection, and favor. This is your time of vindication. The enemy thought he could hold you back, but God is using this moment to declare that you are not only going to receive everything that was stolen from you, but you are going to receive more than you ever imagined. This is a time of divine vindication, where everything the enemy meant for harm is being turned for your good. You have endured, you have persevered, and now the blessing is coming stronger and more abundant than you ever dreamed. The divine vengeance that is taking place is not about punishment. It is about justice, and it is about restoration. God is not only making things right, He is making them better than they were before. You are about to experience a restoration of peace, prosperity, joy, and health that exceeds everything you've hoped for. The enemy thought he could break you, but he has only strengthened your resolve. Now the blessings you are about to receive will be a testimony of God's faithfulness and power. Archangel Michael's declaration of restoration is a signal that your victory is certain. Everything that was taken, everything that was delayed, everything that was lost is being returned to you, and it is coming with divine interest. This is your time to rise, to walk in your full authority, and to claim the victory that has been prepared for you. Your breakthrough is not just a possibility. It is a certainty, and it is happening now. The enemy is defeated, and you are walking into the fullness of your divine inheritance. This is your moment, your time, to shine your time, to experience the restoration and acceleration that has been promised to you. The victory is yours. It is done.